boy won't run a gunpoint, grabbing a rifle out of the back. Hey, man. Please, just hands in the air.
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh my God. Is backup coming?
This is an absolutely unbelievable video when an officer encounters an armed suspect and the officer realizes he doesn't have any bullets in his gun. This is every officer's nightmare, but this plays out in real life.
Yes, this video is wild. You watch it and you're like, wow, that didn't actually happen. And unfortunately, it did happen. We're going to break it all down. We're going to watch the video. We're going to show the viewers. This has not been shown on YouTube at all, to my knowledge.
Nope.
I think we're the first. But we do have a guest in studio today. Chris, welcome back. Chris, if you guys have been following us since day one, is the first guest ever on the show, right? You were on the second time we ever recorded.
So episode 2.
Yeah, so we recorded our very first episode with me and Billy, and then the second time we ever recorded, we had Chris in the studio with us.
Yeah.
And
good to be back.
Yeah, and it was funny. We shared great stories, canine stories, stuff you don't care about.
Yeah,
'cause
no one
you
does.
hate canines.
Yeah.
But
boring.
I remember halfway through, first of all, we barely...
Bark.
Yeah,
That's
something like that.
Yeah.
So we took a break halfway through, not knowing how to do any of this. And then when we came back from our potty break, we forgot to hit the record button on the little HD single camera that we had at the time, recorded the rest of the podcast. And then when we went to edit it, we're like, oh shit, we forgot to hit record on the camera.
Believable.
It's
believable.
First half is us, and then the second half is just a black screen and us talking. So
Well, and your studio, I got to say, has come a long way.
Oh yeah, we're no longer in a bedroom. It looks actually professional, right?
Yeah, I love it.
So
Well, Chris, you were guest number 2, and I have no idea who you are. So can you introduce yourself and who are you?
Tell everybody from going from 0 subs, now we're over 102,000. You need to tell everybody that gap of introduce yourself again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was guest 2. Actually, which Kyle won't admit to, but he calls me the night before of that podcast, and he says, "Hey, Billy's sick.
Oh God,
He's
I
got
remember
COVID."
this.
And I was leaving town for good. I was moving out of state.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit. I was like, no, I'll do it, dude. We'll be apart. No, I ended up catching COVID. I ended up landing in the hospital for 9 days.
Yeah.
Because of Billy?
Because of Billy, dude.
Yeah. So
Wow.
he tells me he was sick after the podcast, and he was like, dude, so that you guys went to Arizona, you moved your whole family there, got sick, tells me he was sick with COVID, he was in the hospital. I'm like, no, you're not. And he was, and then I was giving him a bunch of shit for it, and he ended up blocking me on your cell phone.
Well, dude, I'm legitimate. I get up.
You're in the hospital. That's not good during COVID.
No.
No.
They had talked about ventilator. I told him, hey, I'll rip all this stuff out of my arms and go die in the gutter before I die in this piece of shit hospital, But I mean, it was awful. I mean, I'd get up to go to the bathroom. My heart rate's at 180, 190. My oxygen was down to in the 80s. I mean, it was miserable. I felt like a fish out of water. It was terrible.
But
well, thanks for contributing. I don't know if
you got to be on the Shots Fired podcast.
You're
the first guest ever.
That's not asking a lot.
I had plans to sue him, but I think the statute's up. But
you're a consenting participant right now. But can you introduce yourself?
Tell everybody about your background.
Yeah, what is your background?
Yeah. So I started my law enforcement background in a small town in Northern California. Worked there a couple years before I came down to Citrus Heights. Worked at Citrus Heights for several years. Got to handle a canine for many years and got injured and medically retired. And
so here we are.
Oh, we are 2 canine retirements. Interesting.
Yeah.
Who would have thought how dangerous they are? And you...
Still going, dude.
Barely.
I get these spam calls all day long. It pisses me off.
Clicking along.
Yeah, we're still here.
Oh.
We're still kicking it. You ain't gonna
Yeah.
get COVID after this, so relax.
Well,
dude.
I don't know, dude. Maybe he brought it back.
He brought a can of Lysol with him. He's
Well,
like,
yeah, I know it smelled. My nose is incredibly clear from all the alcohol that's been spread around here.
No,
Oh, Chris, it's rad to have you in here.
Thank you,
Kyle's
yeah.
never talked about you. Sorry.
yeah. Well, when you're not that important, dude.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. You want to?
Yeah, let's
Watch
get into
this
this video. Yeah, let's watch this video. We're gonna show the viewers a little bit of context. We don't know the full background of the actual call itself. However, it appears that they get called, these deputies get called out because this guy's acting suspicious. He's walking in and out of the roadway. They're clearly where this location is out in the middle of nowhere. The deputy's by himself, contacts the suspicious person, and what you're about to watch on the video is what goes down. So we'll watch it, break it all down, and give our 2 cents on the whole thing. Cool?
Yeah.
good.
Fun skiing out of Seattle.
Okay, so yeah, because I get a call that someone matching their description was just walking the road. So you
Yeah.
guys know each other?
I just met her. I
You just
picked
met her?
up. Yeah.
You just picked her up. Where'd you pick her up from? You just found her where?
So she needs help.
She needs help?
She got in a car accident.
Okay. All right. We'll just hang out for a second. Where you live around here?
My family lives in Sutter Creek.
They
So.
live in Sutter Creek right now. Okay. All right. Hey, man, can you come talk to me for a second? Okay. All right. So just hang out for a minute, okay? Just hang out. Yeah. I'm gonna close the door really quickly. Okay. Can you talk to me about this really quickly? John, I'm just super confused at what's going on right now. Okay, so where are you guys coming from?
I'm trying to get her. I'm just trying to get her out of Seattle, man. I lost my job up there.
Okay.
So I found this kid on the street. She's got PTSD. I can relate to that. And
Okay.
I'm gonna ask my family if they'll help watch
And
her
where's your family at?
in Sutter Creek.
Sutter Creek. And then where were you guys going right now?
We're about to go back to Sutter Creek.
You're
I
gonna go
just
back
wanted
to
to bring her out here
Okay.
for a moment. She has no ID. She's nothing.
Okay. Cool. All right. Sounds good. I'm going to kind of work through this right now. So for right now, I got to keep everybody here right now. Wait for one more. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to place you in handcuffs right now.
No.
Yeah. No, you're good, man. Drop the gun. Hey, one boy, one at gunpoint. Grabbing a rifle out of the back. Hey, man. Please, just hands in the air. Hey, man, don't do that. Hey, man, just drop it. Come on, man. It's okay. You'll be fine, man. Just drop it.
No.
Hey, man, please don't. Come on, man. Come on. Hands in the air. Hey, man. We can get through this, man. Just talk to me. Come on. Come on, dude. Man, hands in the air. Come on. You don't need to do this right now. Hands in the air. We'll talk through this. We'll get through this. Hand off the gun. Come on, man. Hey, don't be stupid. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just talk to me. Hands in the air. Come on. Hey, one boy, one. He's not compliant. Come on, man. Drop it. Yeah. Hey, one boy, one. He is not compliant. He's still got his hand on the gun right now. Hey, man. I don't want to shoot you. Please. Let's go.
You do.
No, I really don't, man. I don't want to do this right now. Okay, just come talk to me, man. Come on. Drop it. Do not pick it up.
Aim.
Huh?
Aim.
No, I'm not going to shoot you, man. I'm not here to shoot you. I'm here to help you. No, I'm not, man. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. It's going to be okay. Get your hands off the gun. Let's go. Come on. Do not. No. Come on, man. Come on. Drop the gun. Drop the gun, man. Come on. Drop it. Please drop the gun. Come on. Come on, man. You don't need to do this right now. Come on. Just drop the gun. Come on. Yeah, A-firm. He's just walking away right now with a firearm in his hand. Hey, drop the gun, man.
Do it.
I'm not going to shoot you, man. Come on.
You were pointing at you.
No. White male adult, red jacket, Seattle hat, Seahawks hat. Come on. Black pants.
Black man?
It's a black pants, dude. Come on. Drop the gun.
Yeah, black.
Just drop it, man. You don't want to do this. No, you don't. Why do you want to do this, man? Talk to me. It's going to be okay. Just drop it. Drop the gun, man. Drop the gun. Just drop it, man. Come on. Come on. Just drop the gun. You don't want to do this. Just drop it. Come on. Boy 1, he is walking northbound with the gun in his hand still. He's not pointing it at me right now. He's trying to get me to shoot him right now. Come on, man. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Come on. Just drop it, man. Drop the gun. Drop it. Come on, man. Be smart here. Just drop the gun. Drop it. Just drop the gun, man. You don't want to do this right now. Just drop the gun. Talk to me. Just drop it, man. Just come talk to me. Don't get in the car. Come on, man. You okay, man? Hey, man, drop the gun. Drop the gun. Let's go. Drop it. Let's go. Drop the gun, dude. Don't walk away. A1 boy, when he's still continuing to walk away with the gun in his hand. Go, man. Drop the gun. Come on. Hey, man, drop the gun. Just drop it. Hey, man, I don't want to shoot you. Please drop the gun. Come on. What's going on? Just talk to me, man. Just talk to me, man. What's going on? on, man. A1 boy 1, we're still in my car right now. He's walking back and forth, smoking a cigarette, still got the gun in his hand, still trying to get me to shoot him right now. Come on, man. What's going on? Why are we doing this today? Why are we doing this? What's going on? Come on, don't do that. Come on. Hey, I will shoot you. Come on. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. 8-1 boy 1, shots fired, shots fired. Suspect down. Do not go for the gun. Do not go for the gun. Drop the gun. Drop the gun, sir. Drop the gun. Come on. Drop the gun. Come on, man. Don't do that. Drop the gun. Come on. Hands away from the gun. Hands away from the gun, man. Come on. Hands away from the gun. Come on, man. Let go of the gun. Come on, man. A1 suspect is down. His hand is still on the gun. He's got fired.
All right, so that's a nightmare that I have literally had.
I have too.
Have you? You've had this nightmare?
I've had this
every
nightmare
cop has
multiple
had
times,
these
and
nightmares.
it is frightening. And after watching that video, I will probably have one tonight. Thank you very much.
And this is real. This really happened.
Yeah.
I'd like to start with saying that the officer's composure was phenomenal. The entire time was absolutely professional, super mellow, very good radio trap. Like all around was very calm demeanor given the situation. A couple things stood out to me though.
Yeah, well, I will agree with you that he wasn't freaking out. He wasn't screaming, all of the above, which you guys, all three of us have been in shootings. We know how that goes with certain cops. But let's start with the fact that he gives him commands, and the guy grabs a shotgun out of the back trunk of the car. He sees that he's grabbing a shotgun.
Well, even before that, the comment when the guy, he's got this lady detained.
So he's got a so there's a juvenile girl. I believe she was a juvenile.
She looks pretty young.
Yeah, she's in the car.
Yeah, but the conversation he has and tells the deputy is, "Oh, I was just bringing from Sutter Creek, which is 45 minutes to an hour away from this point," and says, "Oh, I'm just bringing her out here
for a little bit."
Yes,
in the middle of nowhere.
What does that even mean?
That's that's red flags everywhere.
And for the viewers, it sounds like this guy picks this juvenile girl up from a different state, drives her back to this location in California, and that's where this interaction takes place. So this girl is a juvenile from another state, brings her back. He says he's helping her out because she's got PTSD or whatever he can relate. And then, yes, he says, I brought her out to here, which clearly has this, it's a frontage road. They're out in the middle of nowhere. He's got a gun. I mean, I'm putting two and two together here, and I'm saying this guy was going to do something terrible to this girl. And fortunately, I guess, someone called 911 and this deputy ends up showing up. But that's where the problem starts.
What's your take on this?
The beginning of it. We haven't even dove into the
Well, I thought that was going to be about a 2-second video and it was going to be done. But obviously it's not. It's really hard to say what his intentions were. Probably never know. The officer's demeanor, to me, the way I read it, is holy shit, I'm fucking dead. I need to keep this guy calm as long as possible and figure out something. And obviously he ended up doing that, but I think that's why he was
as calm as he was.
As calm as he was, he was a dead man.
Yeah.
But he wasn't though. The suspect only reached for the gun and didn't pull it.
No,
it was down at his side.
but the only reason why he's not dead is that suspect did not want to kill him.
Yes, I agree with that.
Well, do you think if he leveled the gun quickly, the officer could have returned fire?
Well, let's talk about that because the deputy racks his gun. Clear as day in the video, he's racking his gun. There's no ammo in the gun.
Nothing shoots out.
So nothing's chambered in the gun. So for starters, there's no bullet in the chamber. That's problem number one.
That's the nightmare.
That's the nightmare. And did you guys, and if I'm fast forwarding a little bit, did you guys catch him switching out guns in the back?
Yes.
Yeah, that came a little bit later.
Yes.
But when he racked it, so I don't know a lot about handguns.
Mark, don't admit that. You know enough about handguns.
Would that, if your magazine was empty and you racked a gun, would it lock the slide back?
With a so magazine in the gun,
Magazine seated,
and the mag was empty.
mag was empty, you rack it.
I've had it both ways.
The look on your face.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Because if your gun runs dry, does it not lock back?
It does.
Okay.
It does when you're firing and it goes, if it goes plumb dry,
Yes,
it
it locks
should
back.
lock back.
Yes.
But thousands of people listening, I guarantee you, are going to say otherwise that they've had it where it's closed.
Yeah.
And I've had it where it's closed.
Okay,
So I mean, to say that is a absolute certainty, I would say that's not true.
So
yes,
either way, he did not have a bullet chambered.
for sure.
No,
that is
no,
for sure.
He didn't. And like I said, I didn't see, correct me if I'm wrong out there,
I
I
didn't
didn't
see
see anything fly out like,
No, I didn't either.
I mean,
Yeah.
you should have one ready to go.
And why, even if it was loaded, why would you have done that?
so
Well, exactly.
let's just all
That's a
agree.
good point too. Yeah.
There's no round at least in the chamber, for sure.
Yeah,
no
not
round
at
in
all.
the chamber.
Not at all.
The other problem becomes, okay, if there's no round in the chamber, were there other rounds in the magazine? Because he continues to negotiate with him or tries to negotiate with him. In my opinion, he should have already shot that guy the second he saw him pull that shotgun out of the car. It's done. Like,
Yeah.
it's a done deal. It would take that guy a split second to level that shotgun, shoot that deputy before that deputy could ever react to that.
Yeah.
Okay. And he didn't even have a round in his chamber, so he's very lucky. Fast forwarding now, they're negotiating. He ends up going to the back of his car. He actually completely loses sight of the guy. That makes me sick to my stomach. You
Yes.
can't see him.
That was very hard to watch.
Then he does that a couple of times, but then he also, Chris is right. He does go back to the car. He opens the trunk. He has to get his keys out to put in the thing. He's lost all sight of the guy. I mean, I'm watching this and I'm like, this can't be happening.
Yeah,
Like,
this is a nightmare that's
Whoa.
actually real.
And the guy is actually walking off
He's
into
wa-
the orchard.
well,
Yeah.
he's like back and forth.
I'm gonna say the guy ain't got no bullets in his gun.
deputy?
Is in my mind, based on the future of the video, I'm guessing he's got nothing in there.
He could,
It's
very
just
well
a
might not.
guess.
Well,
I got
you're
nothing.
right. I actually, I'm on your page on that because as soon as he would have reached for the gun, I would have shot him. But if I knew I didn't have a bullet in my gun, I can't shoot him. And I think that's where your observation of his demeanor is so mellow is that's his only defense.
That's it.
Is super mellow. Keep this peaceful.
He's not close
He
enough.
racks it. Maybe there's nothing else in the gun. And then it's like, oh my God, because he had ample opportunity, legal authority to do that.
Oh, yeah.
And he, quite frankly, should have done that.
Okay. We've seen a lot of videos where cops freeze up. They don't use lethal force when they should. We've seen that. I think the problem is he had to rack his gun. I don't know that he had other rounds in the gun. So, and I say that because he does eventually get back to the trunk of his car. He uses the key to pop the trunk. Again, thank God that guy didn't come up behind him or to the side of the car and shoot him. But then he pulls out a gun from, it looks like his
the utility box,
yeah,
or
the utility
whatever it
box in
is.
the back,
Yeah.
or maybe it was in a bag or whatever. But nonetheless, he does grab another gun, which was in a holster. You can see him stow the gun that he had in his hand, and he pulls that other gun out of his holster.
Yes.
That tells me he did that because, one, he would have had a malfunction and the gun was inoperable, which it doesn't show that he ever pulls the trigger or attempts to. Or two, he knows that gun's empty, and he's like, I'm fucked. I need to get to this other gun.
Yeah.
Which he does, and he pulls that gun out.
Yep.
That's what happens.
Yes.
So
And there is no doubt that he switches guns. You can see
he
in the top
guns.
left, you can see him drop it in. You can even hear it clunk, and he pulls that other one out
and pulls it out of the holster.
Yep.
The only reason you would switch guns and take sight off of the suspect, lose sight from the suspect, and switch guns is because you know that gun is empty.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
it's on his duty belt.
It's in.
That thing should be ready to
holstered.
go. That video should have been a 2-second video,
For sure.
and we should be,
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
It wouldn't even be talked about. It would just
No.
been a justified shooting. Okay, guy pulls a rifle or a shotgun out of the back of his
Next.
trunk, and it's done.
Okay, so it continues.
So it continues. It looks like the guy walks out into this orchard or this road, and the deputy goes back to his patrol car, grabs his rifle, and again, let's talk. Okay,
We'll talk about duty load versus
yes,
not.
and I want to hit on that because he also has to rack his rifle, which that is normal. You don't have a patrol ready rifle. It's called patrol ready, right? Rounds in the chamber, or I'm sorry, rounds in the magazine seated, no round in the chamber.
Yeah.
And when you deploy your rifle, you have to rack a round
And
in
that's,
the chamber.
I mean, that's universal.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you see a guy, you're out on a perimeter, you're out doing whatever. Somebody grabs their rifle. It is instinctive.
Yeah, racking
Rack
around.
it.
Before you
Like-
even shut the door of the car, it's
Yeah.
already racked. It's in your hand and it's racked.
I mean,
Yes.
I've racked them driving 100 miles an hour in my lap.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's instant.
Yeah.
And this guy's wandering around for.
So, which explain? Okay, so he pulls a rifle out. The the deputy's calm as shit, dude. Like,
his
I
demeanor's
couldn't imagine what's going
fantastic,
through his
really.
Yeah.
I mean,
brain. So the dude walks out into the orchard. I don't think too far, and then he negotiates with them more. Then you hear him rack another round with his rifle. Then he takes a shot.
Yep.
So for at least a minute, he's got the rifle leveled on him, patrol rifle leveled on the guy, negotiating with him, and then he racks a round. So for a minute, there's still no round in the chamber. So if that guy quickly levels the rifle again,
he's done.
He's done. He's fucked.
So I like
So-
what you said, Chris, is that this should have been a 2-second video, but it's not.
Yes.
And it's wild that I'm assuming, based on what we've seen, and everyone can add the comments in this if what your thought is, but I believe that gun was empty. He switched it out for a handgun and then gets his rifle and then doesn't rack around. Like,
So basically,
constant.
empty gun,
empty gun.
swaps it out for the other handgun.
Yeah.
And did he have to rack that gun too? I don't
No,
I don't think
I
no,
didn't
that
hear him
one was
rack the
ready to
second
go.
one.
That was holstered,
Yeah.
ready to go.
Maybe he felt like the guy was too far away to be accurate with
That's
the
what
handgun.
I was thinking. Yeah.
And then goes back to the car, grabs the rifle, doesn't rack the round in the rifle until about a minute or so. When I think he probably realizes he's gonna have to use deadly force, and then he racks the round.
I think he got the second handgun, and then like your composure changes, and you can hear his voice kind of changes, and then you realize that you're safe. Then you get the rifle, but I don't know why you still didn't rack around, because he's at a distance, so you're not going to use your handgun at that point. You have access to a rifle.
Yeah, I
but
don't know.
what's crazy too is it's heartbreaking to listen to this girl in the back seat. She's literally terrified.
Yeah.
Like, who knows what this dude did with her in the car over a period of time, the threats or whatever else he's had this poor girl do, to the point where like she's being saved, but is also like absolutely terrified.
Oh, she's scared, and
Because
But she's right
this
in the
video-
middle of crossfire.
dude,
I mean, that's got to
yes,
be
dude.
terrifying for her.
And how do you allow that to happen?
yeah. Imagine if he did shoot and kill that deputy. That girl only knows what's going to happen to her next. I mean, that's
Dude.
that's terrifying for her. She's crying. Clearly, she's a kid. That's a shitty circumstance to be in. Well, I do want to point out that, the deputy does do a good job when he initially gets there. I think he's realizing something is not right here with this girl, and he does get the girl out of the car. He puts her in the back of his car for her safety, and he does question her, trying to figure out, like, what is going on? What is your relationship with this guy? They are out in the middle of nowhere. He's wearing an odd outfit. It's just not adding up. So he didn't have to do that. He could have just talked to the guy. The guy could have said, yeah, this is my little sister, or whoever. He could have lied. We're out here. My car broke down. Who knows? He could have made up some story. A cop could have believed it and went on his way, and something tragic could have happened to that girl. So the silver lining to me of this video was, I feel like he did save that girl's life, almost at the cost of his. And here's the thing, dude. You see videos all the time of cops being killed. And like I say in our classes, right? I always say like, hey, I hate to be the asshole, but a lot of times when cops get killed, it's because of just bad decision-making.
Yeah.
Either bad tactics or just bad decision-making, or you freeze up and we've all three been in officer-involved shootings before, several. And we can all say that there were cops on scene who did freeze up and run away and did not do what they should have done.
Mm-hmm.
So I watched this video and I think if this would have been a different outcome and that deputy would have been killed, you watch this video and you just go, I see why. Like it would not have shocked me. And that's why it was just bad decision making. But nonetheless, like he didn't have a gun or a bullet in the gun anyway. So I don't know that it would have helped him regardless, even if he tried. So
I think he's just lucky that guy wasn't hell bent on murder there on the spot. That's what saved his life.
Yeah, it's so weird too. Like he had every opportunity to do it and he didn't.
Well, that suspect raised that gun with both hands on that shotgun a handful of times. And
so it's like almost like a suicide by cop thing to me.
For sure. I think it's suicide by cop.
He had said a couple times, do it.
Oh yeah, it's a suicide by cop situation, and the cop is incredibly lucky.
He's talking on the radio. He's like describing what's happening. It's like, don't do that. Like you don't need to describe like that's you're take care of business and then go ahead and put that information out. But
but I almost think though that he knew his gun was empty, so that's why he's putting out a super clear description down to the pants, like everything. Like he was very, very descriptive of that person.
That's what I said in the beginning. I think that deputy, if you sat down and talked with him, I think he thought he was a dead man. I mean,
buying himself time.
Yeah.
And that's your
okay. So here's the other option.
The only way is to not, there's officers out there who amp up situations or, but when you have absolutely
no way to defend lethally defend yourself.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Other than just try to sweet talk the guy and buy yourself a little time.
That was my next question I was going to ask. So the distance between the deputy and the suspect when he pulls that shotgun out is what? Maybe 20 feet?
No. Right when it happened,
it was like 5 feet. Yeah.
Okay. So
he could easily have grabbed the dude and thrown him.
So that would have been the time.
Yeah. And probably the most appropriate was to have kicked the dude or maybe not kicked him, but
I would have tackled him.
But
I would
also
rush him, grab that shotgun, and I don't
the
know, gouge your
positioning
eyeballs out,
too.
dude.
The positioning of officer, suspect, vehicle, right? We don't do that. Like he's got full access to his trunk. I mean,
you keep him away.
Keep him away, but
the other thing I didn't like, which kicked this whole thing off, was he's like, "Hey man," so he's trying to be too cool. He's like, "Hey, so you're gonna turn around and I'm just gonna put you in handcuffs." And the guy's like, "No, you're not." Like, don't tell people what you're gonna do, because if he already had something planned in his mind and you just foiled it, and now you tell him you're gonna put him in handcuffs, dude, you don't do that. He's by himself. Either you better be very proficient in going hands on with somebody and being able to fight if you're going to do that, or don't do that at all.
Again, all speculation.
Yeah.
I think he was he knew he had no deadly force on him.
After he racked I think he didn't realize it until he racked the gun, and it was like, oh shit.
Yep. I think my last 2 cents on this is that deputy is incredibly lucky. He is also did a phenomenal job with his tone, even though contributing factors to that. But I do believe that he saved that girl's life. That's commendable, because there's cops that could have gone up and been like, okay, whatever, like not a big deal, whatever, don't want to deal with this, I'm going to go. But he took a little extra time, recognized that things weren't making sense, and then kind of continued, put her in the car, then he was going to detain her. And then that's when legitimate nightmares I've had with no bullets in your gun. And you watch this and this really happened.
And
it's very lucky.
All things considered, nobody's perfect, right? I think he did a hell of a job with what he had to deal with, right? I mean, we could talk the tactics and the mistakes and stuff, but he had a scenario, a live scenario, a nightmare scenario that quite frankly, he handled pretty well for what he had gotten himself into.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's that's crazy. I don't know that I've ever seen that before, to be honest with you. Like, I've seen a lot of crazy shit, and I don't think I've ever seen it where a cop didn't have bullets in his gun.
And his rifle. And the rifle.
Confronting an armed suspect, what?
And the rifle.
Yeah, no, so I'm saying, yeah, dude, like somebody that's legitimately armed with a gun, and you don't have bullets in your gun. I've never.
No, and didn't have bullets in the rifle. Like, both your weapons are
well, I don't know.
unloaded.
It's arguable that he didn't have any bullets in the first gun, and that's why he swapped it out for the second gun. But then, yes, but when he grabs his rifle, you're right. He didn't rack around in the rifle either for at least a minute or so.
Yeah.
Chris, shit,
you're back. It's been a ton of episodes since number 2.
Yeah.
Has Kyle improved at all?
Yes.
a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I like it.
Still don't think you got COVID from us, but whatever, dude.
Well,
It's debatable.
and it's not debatable. I got the text.
He was in the hospital, dude.
Could have got it from the airplane, as
Thanks,
far as
Billy.
I'm concerned.
Way to go. Way to get everybody sick.
Yeah, that's his problem, not my problem.
Yeah.
I should have waited till I was sick. I was sick a few weeks ago. I should have came back and just been like, now's
You
the
know
time.
what, dude? I don't care. At this point, Mark always gets me sick anyway, so
Yeah, right, dude. Everywhere we go, he's sick constantly. If we travel, he's like, if we sprung a trip right now, we're like, dude, we got to go to Utah tomorrow. He'd wake up sick, and I'd be like, what the heck?
But in all fairness, the last 2 times I did get sick, you were sick and we were here. So I think I got sick from you, dude.
Yeah. Let me mention our training company, shotsfiredtraininggroup.com. If you're interested in any of the classes that we have, check it out, shotsfiredtraininggroup.com.
Got some coming up in July in the Bay Area. If you're a cop in the Bay Area,
Yeah.
get signed up. And if you guys want to host a class, you know to hit us up, fill out the form. We'll come to you or send our instructors out to you. And
Have a good class that's being hosted by the Roanoke Police Roanoke Park in Northern California, outside of the Bay Area, Santa Rosa area, apprehending fleeing suspects. Phenomenal class.
yes, all coming up in July, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Middle of July.
All right. Well, a lot to take away from this video.
Is there one thing to take away?
Well,
Load your gun.
I'm curious. Like, what do you guys like? What's your biggest takeaway from that video, educational wise? Like, there's a few things in my mind, but like, what do you take away from it?
You always check your gear before you leave the locker room, and you always press check your gun. You always make sure it's loaded. Like, that's the number one thing.
Dude, I go out on a side-by-side ride or something like that. I take a pistol. Dude, I'm always press checking it then. It's just, I take a gun. I want to make sure that it's ready to go.
Yeah. If your gun's going to be in your holster at work, you for sure need to make sure that there's rounds in it.
I am impressed. Sorry, last thing. I'm impressed that he had a backup handgun and that he had the wherewithal to go get it.
Yeah, there's
That's
more to
going
this
back to
story.
what I was saying as far as like what he was dealt, what he put himself into.
Yeah.
He did a great job. I mean, obviously he was on the lucky side that guy wasn't hell-bent on murder at that exact time.
Yeah.
But being able to think clearly and, not go into a full-blown panic because
What's your the business that you just started?
Oh, yeah. I just rolled out a nationwide referral program that's geared towards law enforcement, military, first responders. It's called Code 4 Connect. Code the number 4 Connect. But essentially, like,
Is is it .com or on
yeah,
online?
code4connect.com or at Code4Connect on Instagram. It's just rolled out like a day ago. It went live. But when I first sold my first home, the real estate agent was a real shitty agent. I remember one time he uploaded all my pictures, photos and such on the MLS, and I had a small safe on my dresser in my bedroom, and he put that out there for the freaking world to see.
Well, you left it there.
Well, okay,
They're taking your photo.
but wouldn't
Don't
you?
they? Wait. Okay, so didn't they prep you?
Dude, whose side are you on?
Well, I'm just saying, like, did they prep you?
No, he just said, make your house look nice, and I did.
Okay.
And I didn't even pay any attention to it, because it's there every day.
Yeah.
And
So that's where Code 4 Connect
so
comes
maybe
in.
I'm a shitty.
No, he should have prepped you.
Well,
That's
you
what I'm
should
getting
have.
at is
Yeah.
like-
Oh no, absolutely. And then so I'm flipping through, and I'm like, yeah, these pictures look nice. I'm like, dude, you just published a safe to the world to see, and you guys heard all those stories. And, there's tons of videos where these crooks are going through the MLS trying to look for,
Things of
a
value,
quick
yeah.
lick, break in, grab a quick safe and get out of there. So
Well,
just
your house is it.
It was.
Yeah.
And I had him take it down immediately. But just being in the business now for several years, there's a lot of it's a very low bar to get into real estate. We'll say that. In Arizona, I think it's 90 hours and you got your license. So there's no.
So what
if you got a pulse, essentially, you can get a real estate license.
So what you created was your website where people can go. You vet out the real estate agent. People can get connected with.
Yeah,
a
exactly.
real estate agent who's been vetted.
They're vetted through us, and we can get you somebody like-minded, law enforcement, military background, and at least you're not required to work with anybody who you go, but it's a start. It beats the shit out of going on Google or using, your aunt who you hate. So it's a nice start.
That's pretty neat.
And,
I like it.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what comes.
Arizona
from that.
only, or
No, it's nationwide.
because I've been looking at buying a cabin, so I mean I might as well that's the start, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a cabin. I have an idea of where to go. I'd go to codeforwardconnect.com and then put in my information, and it would connect with the real estate agent in that area that's been vetted.
Well, almost. So right now, if you went to code4connect.com, code 4 with the number 4, connect.com, it pulls up essentially an info sheet where you put in your name, your info of how you want to be contacted, best time of contact, where you're moving, what you're trying to do, you're looking to buy or you're looking to sell, and obviously the location. And then we hit up one of our guys in our database, hey, and get you guys connected.
Awesome. Right on.
That's cool.
I'm going to do it.
There you go. First customer, dude. First guest.
Look at that,
First
dude.
customer.
Awesome.
I like it.
Let's wrap this up. It is super hot in here today for some reason.
Yeah, it's always hot in here. I think it's these lights. Okay.
Good stuff.
All right. Well, yeah, I guarantee you every cop that watches this video is press checking their gun right now as we speak.
You might even have some people on a call for service racking rounds and throwing them out. Just
Drop a comment. Let us know what your guys' thoughts are on this video, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.